Ah, the crossroads of life. Which way shall we go? Only Funky G knows. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Last time we got ourselves the Wave Beam, which is going to open up a whole new set of worlds for us, now that we have acquired extra beams. Oh, and don't get too excited because we're about to fight space pirates! Or, in this case, this is a shadow pirate. Look how scary it looks, too. Just take a good look at it. These guys are actually stealthy, so if you do not scan them now, there's only a few other select times you can scan them. Actually, they might respawn if you leave and come back. Anyways, they're not missable, and I know there's another opportunity to scan them, and holy crap, they're all up in my grill, son. Okay, when they're all up in your grill, just missile bitches. Just missile bitches. Is there one more in here? I swear there's one more of those fools in here. No? Just one? Okay, fine. Just one. Anyway, this is going to be our first encounter with space pirates. Well, second, technically, because we actually were up on that, the space station at the beginning of the game, and there was a bunch of space pirates who got their asses kicked. But this area will be our first real encounter with space pirates. This, my friends, is the point in the game where you can honestly say you are playing Metroid Prime. Everything else that you've done to this point was just the build up for this. Now, are these new guys? Yes, okay. First one we scanned was a shadow pirate. These ones are space pirates, which are basically the generic, regular space pirates. You'll be fighting many types of pirates in this game. So get used to fighting and making sure that when you see pirates that they're not ones you've already fought before. Because if they're different, make sure you scan them. Although, like I was saying, there will be many opportunities to scan all the pirates for the rest of the game. So don't think that you're obligated to get all of them right this moment. Why is there... Oh, there. I think there's a... Yeah, there is. There's a turret up above me. I was looking around. Why is there a thing on my map? And yeah, I haven't even pointed that up. Up in the left top corner, there's a little radar thing up there. It actually shows you all the enemies in the area. Little orange dot on there is enemies. Now this is a map. So let's see what we got here on the map station. And technically we're still in Phendrana Drifts, in case you were wondering, even though we're inside of like a facility now. This is still Phendrana Drifts. Anyways, you will take a quick look that we are now in some kind of lab, because, well, it's called the research area, so we must be in some sort of lab or research facility, we'll call it. I guess we could just call it the research facility, because that's technically what it is. Careful, turret's gonna start shooting you. You can't sneak up on me, turret. You can't sneak up on me. You can't sneak up on me. Alright, let's see here. Anything inside these? No? Okay. One of those is good. Alright. Let us wander further into the research facility and see what surprises await. Maybe we'll find a lot of research here. Who knows? Only time knows. Time knows all. It's a portal! Does it go to another dimension? Ooh! Aww. Oh, it's just a shield that you have to activate or deactivate by scanning that. Uh-oh. Look out! Look out! More pirates! More pirates! Now, if I didn't already explain this, the wave beam is actually stronger than the normal beam, but it's slower shooting, so you take the good with the bad. You kind of have to, like, yeah, you just have to, like, you just mash A, and it's just nowhere near as fast. The regular power beam lets you shoot it as fast as you can press A. Now, is there anything in this room? Yeah, there is. This room contains a handful of new pirate data, so make sure you scan all of the computers if you've never played this game before. But I'm just going to quickly show you where all the ones you want are. There's 3 over here on this side, and then the next couple will be on the next floor, actually. So the only other thing we need to scan here is the elevator. Let's get ourselves up here and look out for more pirates, because there will be more of them. Now, one thing I'm glad I've done in my life now is got better at first-person shooters, because now that I'm better at first-person shooters, strafing is your friend. I learned that the hard way. When I first played this game, like I told you guys before, this was my first, like, first-person shooter that I genuinely played a lot, and I really sucked at it back then. But now that I don't suck at it, I understand how what a fantastic tool strafing is, or I should say fantastic control that strafing is. I'm much better at moving around when I fight. Back then, man, I would just stand there and just mash the shoot button until the enemy died. I didn't utilize all my weapons. I would just mash A. I wouldn't even try to move around. No strafing. My lock-on I'd get all freaked out and I wouldn't lock on. Just so many things wrong with how I used to play this game. Let's see, is there a... Nope, I think the rest of the pirate data we need is up here, actually. Is there one more pirate up here? There is. And personally, I like using missiles against these guys because it only takes 2, and you just blam blam, they're dead. Alright, there you go. Pirate data number 1, and pirate data number 2. So in this room, there's a total of 5 pirate datas. Make sure you get all 5 of them before moving on. You can come when you will have to come back through these areas, so I mean they're not missable technically, and you can come back here anytime. But it's much easier to just get it the first time. It always is. Alright, this room. And you notice the door was on the ceiling. This is our first area in the game where the doors are going to start appearing to not just be regular doors on the sides of the rooms. Now you're going to start getting doors on the ceilings and the floors. Technically, because we jumped up through one, now that one's on the floor. Which, if you've played any Metroid games before, that's not a new mechanic. Pretty much every Metroid game's got doors in ceilings and floors. Pretty much. I can't think of any that don't. And another room with pirates. Oh god. Oh god. That one kind of scared me. Yeah, you can imagine why this game was scary to me when I first played it. Shit, the only reason this place doesn't look as dark is because on a CRT, everything is so much darker. On this TV, on this HD TV, unless I set the settings to really dark, you can see everything just fine. Holy crap, where did you come from? I didn't see you, bitch. How dare you sneak up on me? I honestly did not see that fool. Oh, I forgot there was a scene for killing everything. I forgot that was required. I was thinking I could just do whatever I wanted to do. I didn't have to kill everything. Whatever. Not a big deal. In this room, more pirate data. In this room, I believe there's... How many pirate datas? Let's see. I think there's 2 pirate datas, and there's 2 other things we can scan while we're in here. But first, we have to activate it. And to activate it, first you gotta scan that computer, the one that activated after killing all the enemies. Then you gotta go up here and get your bomb on. Get your bomb on. And then once you get your bomb on that side, then another bomb on pops up on that side, the other side. And actually, I feel like there's another pirate data here. There is. I skipped right over it. There's 2 pirate datas in this spot, so don't miss them. There's only 2 in this room, so if you get those 2, you're done with pirate data. But there's still something else we must scan in this room in a moment. To do so, we have to actually blow up this spot right quick. And now that we've done that, we have now officially activated the machine in the middle. But to truly turn it on, you'll notice morph ball slots. The boost ball thingies that I showed you before, there's actually 4 of them, so you have to do all 4 of them. Fun times, fun times. Fun times await. Yes, mapped research facility located. Or not map, main research facility located. I get it. That's where I'm going. I don't need the Z button to know this. I know where I'm going. Anyway, we turn the machine on, and it's a solar system. Not our solar system, but a solar system. Ooh, and it looks like there's a power-up up there as well. We have to see what that is when we get up there. But first, let us see what this is. Huh, it's a planet. It's Talon 4. And yes, that is a required scan to get 100%, and so is this one. Make sure, if you really want to know, like, to be clear, and this one's planet Zebes, by the way, which is a planet that you've seen in previous Metroid games. So I guess it's just to show you that Zebes and Talon 4 are in the same solar system. Anyways, the way you can gauge whether or not you're supposed to scan something is when you look around in your scan visor, just look for red squares. If it's red, you have to scan it for some reason. Like, and if you don't have to scan it, at least if you do scan it, it'll give you a clue at what you're supposed to do. That's why it's red. So, like, there's some things that you have to blow up that are red. Like, so when you scan them the first time, they're red. Actually, when you scan them at all, they're always red. Like, say it's like a thing in your way and you have to blow it up, it'll be red when you scan it. And pretty much anything you required for the logbook is also red, which is a good thing to have. Anyways, in here, we get ourselves a new beam already? Is this a new beam? No, no, no. We got the super missile. Super missile equals awesome. And the super missile will actually use up 5 missiles. So that's... It's not like Super Metroid where you actually have super missiles as like a separate kind of missile. Wait. I thought this was... I guess it's on the other side. Sorry. I got a little distracted. I was looking for the save point. That's why the save station detective is up there. Because there's a save point around here somewhere in them dar hills. Which I'm going to use. Even though I don't need it that badly, I'll use it anyways. But as I was saying, Super Missile in this game, it only requires 5 regular missiles. In other Metroid games, Super Missile is actually its own missile, its own set of ammo. But I like in this game that they've incorporated it into your regular attacks. It doesn't require you to like press select to switch weapons. No, no, no. It's all incorporated into your regular attacks. The way you use it is you just hold your charge beam down, and then when you go to, like, once your charge beam's charged all the way. Oh, by the way, and you have to have your power beam out to do it. But once it's charged all the way, it uses up 5 regular missiles to shoot up a power missile. And that's basically how it works. Later in the game, you'll get ways to use a power missile, essentially, with all of your different beams. But right now, you can only use it when you have the power beam out. And I will be showing it off probably in this next area, actually. Because it's actually really useful against some of the enemies in the next area. By the way, we are still in the research facility. And we're still in Fendrana Drifts. We haven't left that yet. This is just an elevator to take us to the control tower or wherever the hell we are. And I'm just getting this off my damn hint thing. We have to go to that big ass room over there. Anyways, out here, more enemies. More fucking pirates. More fucking pirates. More funky ass pirates. Kill the pirates. You do not want any of me, pirate. You do not. Yeah. The best way to gauge whether there's still enemies around besides the radar is just listen to the music. The music plays when you are surrounded by... Usually this is the space pirate attack music. Anyway, this is our first look at jetpack pirates or flying pirates. Flying butt pirates. And yes, 50% of all logbook scans done. And that is good because, according to my notes, if you are not at 50% when you scan that flying pirate, you missed something. So the fact that I am at 50% now makes me know that I haven't missed anything, which is fan-diddly-damn-tastic. Anyways, these flying bastards take 3 missiles to take down, if you want to be exact. You can also just mash them with regular attacks. Or, if you want to be on the true safe side, super missile! Awesome! By the way, these little bastards shoot lots of missiles at you themselves. Listen to all those missiles raining down upon me. It's pretty ridiculous. And yes, you do have to kill all the enemies in this area to get through. Oh! You know what I haven't done is scan that. You have to scan a locked door. I forgot a locked door was a research thing. I just remembered that. Well, somehow I don't have... Somehow I still have 50%. Oh well, I'm not really complaining. I thought you didn't have to scan locked doors. That's strange. Why am I still wasting time here? I guess I'm just seeing if I can get some energy back. It's alright. Not a big deal. Let's go. Other side tower. Wait. This is the way I came. Yeah, make sure you look at your map because you can get turned around real easy when you're out here, when you're fighting those bastards. Get distracted real easy. Take the time to blow up all those things too, because you might activate, or I should say, you might be able to get some more missiles and energy back if you blow up all the boxes that you see. Especially if those flying butt pirates did any amount of damage to you. And I have a bad habit of switching back to the power beam a lot instead of keeping the wave beam out. The wave beam is more powerful. Just use it, man. It is more powerful. I got this weird obsession with if I can't shoot as fast as I can press the button, then what's the point? Oh, get ready for this. You guys ready for this? The point when you can really call this a Metroid game? The reason why this game's called Metroid Prime and not something else is because it actually has Metroids in it, baby. Aw, yeah. It wouldn't be called Metroid without Metroids. It would be weird though, right? If there's actually a Metroid game and it doesn't have Metroids. I suppose one day that can happen. Anyways, I think we can ignore it if we want, but it might attack us. So if you want to get rid of it now, all you gotta do, hit this bitch with a missile. And on our first bet, oh, you know what I should have did is I should have scanned him already. Crap, I should have scanned him while he was in his tank. It's alright. This is a Metroid. Best way to take it out is to freeze it and hit it with a missile. That's pretty much been the way to kill them since the beginning of time. But we don't have a way to freeze them yet. So we just gotta utilize what we have, which is regular beam and missiles and charge up beam. Best way is usually the charge beam, which is sometimes it's hard to hit them with though. Oh! Hello! Pirate just deciding to bust through the wall. Trying to scare the bejesus out of me. And yeah, now the frantic music kicked in again. Alright, so this room has a few more pirate datas. I believe there is 5 to be exact. There's 3 in this, or 2 in this area, I think. Yeah, just 2. There's more in the lower area. There's 2 in this area right here. 5 in this room total, so don't leave this room without 5 pirate datas. Let's see. More space pirates? Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Where you at? You don't want none? You don't want none? You don't want none? Any more of you batches? I'm just taking them out so they don't catch me off guard. I catch a bullet with my bare hand. Alright, there's another pirate data right here, right? Yeah, okay. I remembered that one. I think that's all for this spot. I think the other 2 are on the ground level. I think. Double checking that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, where you at? Where you at? I think they're actually all the way on the ground. The last few pirates that are still requiring the music to keep playing. Yeah, you just got busted. Oh, by the way, if you hit them with a charge beam of wave, it actually stuns them, which I did know that. I completely forgot that it did that. I'm just going to go down here. No reason to wait. Get off my screen, bitch. Now in here, you'll see another Metroid, which I will promptly kill right now. Now, you want to watch out for Metroids. They will cling on to you, as they are prone to do. If they do cling on to you, quickly switch to a Morph Ball, hit those bitches with a Morph Bomb. That'll get them off of you as quickly as you can. Otherwise, they suck out your life, just like a wife. Ooh. 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 Punked wives. Punked wives everywhere. Okay, so in here, I said there's 5 pirate datas. That's 4. And there's 5 right there. Boom. Got all the pirate data. And you'll probably also notice this energy tank, which you're probably thinking, how do you get it? Missile! That's all it takes. 1 missile to the dome, and you get a free missile pack. Or energy tank, I mean. So now we have a total of 6 energy tanks. Well, which is almost half, I think. I think it's half, because I'm pretty sure you get enough energy tanks to go all the way across the top of that bar at the top. So that looks like half to me. Hey, hey, hey. Could you stop kicking my ass, Ice Beetle, before you kill me? Yes, this is a different kind of beetle. Make sure you scan them. They're not, I think they're still here later, so you can come back and get them if you miss them. But, at least no, wait, maybe, you know what? No, I don't think they are. I think you have to scan the Ice Beetles now, or either that or they're in a different area, because they're not in this room ever again. I'll just tell you that now. Next time you come through this room, will not be Ice Beetles. But there might be another area you can get them later. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Anyway, what do we have in here? This room looks scary. Fight! Boom, son. Actually, this is the room that we were heading towards, if you remember. This is actually the room that was on the map that has the question mark that we're heading towards. That the hint steered us towards, I guess is the way I should put it. I must have the volume up pretty high in my headphones today, because everything seems so loud. Oh, by the way, there's Metroids in the walls. Hi, Metroids. You can't blow those walls up, so don't worry about those guys attacking you. Anyway, in this room, there's no more pirate data, but there are these little other red marks that you have to scan, so you can actually unlock that tube down there. That was the first of 3 locks. Make sure you get them as you go down. Otherwise, once you get to the bottom, you'll have to climb back up to get the other 2. Or 3, I should say. Now, is there any more enemies in here? I feel like there's another enemy in here. Let's see, is there another terminal on this level. And the sound of the Metroids floating around, it's always ominous to me. Oh, crap. 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 Oh, he's down there. I was going to say, I hear a turret, but where is it? Get that turret off my face. Oh my god, that turret just busted me in the face. Where the fuck is it? God, these turrets are just mean. Turrets just deal out damage like nobody's business. Alright, there's the second scan. It looks like we got it unlocked, but actually there's one more scanning spot, which is on the floor, ground floor, which if you go all the way down here, that's when you'll find out that you were supposed to scan things on the way down. And by the way, before I do anything, note this door right here is white in color. If you look at the map, it's white. That means we're going to need a new beam to open it. So, essentially, we're at a dead end here. The only thing we came here for is this right here. This, my friends, is a fantastical, cool power-up, and will trigger the scariest part in the entire game. No joke. This part right here is the part that made me quit Metroid Prime for over a year. Right here. Check it out. We got the thermal visor, right? But as soon as you get the thermal visor, as luck would have it, you'd think that'd only be useful in the dark, right? Oh, crap. Now we're locked in. The door powered down. Oh, wait. But why did the power go down? Because now we're in the dark. Shit. And there's something attacking us. Yes. New enemies are attacking us. And actually, these aren't new enemies now that I think about it. These are just shadow pirates. The problem is, when they're in the dark, you can't see them. That's why they're called shadow pirates. Anyways, when I first played this part of the game, it scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I mean, listen to this. When you have the X-ray beam, or what is this? Not X-ray. Thermal visor on. Listen to the music here. It's virtually non-existent. And this little sound effect. Oh my god. Combo that with the music just kicks in all of a sudden when an enemy shows up, or something growls at you, or when you walk by a Metroid tank, it pops open, and now you have to fight a Metroid. Yeah. Luckily, they give you the thermal visor, because otherwise this part would be a fucking nightmare. Shit, this part was a nightmare, even with the thermal visor, in my opinion. Scared the ever-loving shit out of me when I first played this game. Oh my god. I don't even know, like, how to express how much fear was instilled in me. I guess just the fact that I quit playing this game for a year and a half was ridiculous enough just to think about. Now, if I recall, I got through this room okay. Like, once I realized what I was supposed to do with the thermal visor and whatnot, this room wasn't really that big of an issue. But I just got so scared that I quit as soon as I got to the nearest save point, which is pretty much what I'm going to do right now. Funny that I'm about to do pretty much what I did all those years ago. But yeah, just know that this is the point in the game that I stopped playing Metroid Prime at for over a year and a half. Probably longer. Shit, I don't even remember exactly how long it was. I just say a year and a half to make myself sound like it's a long time, but it may have been even longer than that. Just can't recall. Die, you fucking Metroid. How many charge shots do you need to the dome to blow up? I'll take that. Yeah, buddy. Anyways, to repower up the door, you actually have to be in thermal mode. Otherwise, you can't see this little beam thing. You see how it's like, whatever? Well, it's a new mechanic in the game that has now been introduced with the thermal beam. Power conduits that you can reactivate by hitting them with a wave beam. Next new thing are these bitches. Sentry drones. These bitches fuck up your visor, make it all staticky. So kill them as quickly as possible. I don't think they do anything other than shoot a bunch of shit at you. So just hit them with missiles till they die. And then they blow up and open all the doors. By the way, when you're in a room with sentry drones, you have to kill all of them. Otherwise, the doors are locked. The doors are automatically locked. Crap. Another room with wave beam bitches. Wave beam bitches? Shadow bitches is what I was trying to say. Aw, crap. Oh, actually, when you let out a Metroid and there's shadow pirates in the room, don't they attack the shadow pirate? No, for some reason I thought they did. Is he stuck in the floor? Whoa, for a second there I thought he was. Hey, 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 don't even fuck around with me, bitch. Don't even fuck around with me. I don't play that game, Mr. Metroid. But I got his ass. Yes, there's a lot more enemies in this room. That's particular Metroid notwithstanding. The music doesn't even play when a Metroid's around until it actually attacks. even if it is right near you inside of a tank. And damn it, I just thought about what I just thought about. So I forgot to get a power-up when I went through this room earlier. And I was going to tell myself to remember to get it when I played this game on my LP, and yet I still forgot it. Kind of feel noobish. It's alright, we'll get it right now. Get it right now. Better remember, keep an eye out for these fucking shadow pirates. Keep your thermal visor on at all times. Get used to how it looks, because otherwise you're going to have trouble getting through this area. You're going to keep getting attacked way too much by enemies you can't see. Anyways, the thing I missed was that missile pack right there, which we could have gotten when we were here before. I just completely forgot it was there. And I did the same thing on my practice playthrough. Completely just didn't even think about it. Didn't even remember that was there. Anyway, to get it, we actually have to go. Wait. Oh, actually, we just have to go right here. You'll see this ledge right here. You got to jump up to. Go into the morph ball, and we get to roll across this fucking ledge, which is super fun. Don't roll too far. Don't roll too hard. Just take your time. Be careful. We've done one of these earlier in the Magmore Caverns. Yeah. Got ourselves another missile expansion. That gives me a total of how many? Aw, oh, man, I fell. Sorry. How many does that give me? I don't even know. I've been using up so many missiles, so it's going to be a while before I get my missiles recharged all the way back to full. Either way, I know I'm taking up a lot of time here, but I think we're almost back to the room where I can save it again, which is the only thing I'm trying to get to right now. I know I'm getting a little inconsistent. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? That was an accident. Forgot about that hole there. Thermal visor threw off my my distance, my judge for my distances. Oh my god, there's a turret there. Just go, just go, just go, just move. Now, if you take off your thing in here, you can actually see a little bit in here. Those fucking guys make it kind of shitty to look through your thermal visor. Alright, is this the room? Oh no, we still gotta go across the freaking tower. Crap. Forgot about the fucking tower. It's alright, not a big deal. I recommend going back to regular visor once you get to the tower, because if you remember, the tower is actually outside. Damn it. Now, can I just skip these fools and go through to the other side? I think so. Yeah. It's just a bunch of flying butt pirates again. I'm going to ignore them. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, you don't get experience in this game. You just get items and equipment. So if you don't want to fight something, all you got to do is run by it, assuming that it's not a requirement to get to the next room. Just avoid it. And now we're in the room I wanted to be in. The room with the solar system. Yes, there's a new set of enemies in here, but they're only on the bottom floor. They're not up here, where the save point is. And this is going to conclude this episode of Metroid Prime. So next time, we'll make it the rest of the way out of the darkness. And now that we have the thermal beam, might we be able to find some more power conduits or something that can help us get further into the game? Find out then. Peace.